Country music legend Ronnie McDowell was unexpectedly rushed to the hospital on Saturday after suffering what doctors later confirmed was a mini-stroke during his live performance. The 75-year-old singer, beloved for hits like Older Women and The King Is Gone, had been performing at the Summer Solstice Music Festival in Oley, Pennsylvania, when something suddenly felt off. Fans gathered at the festival were thrilled to see the veteran artist take the stage, unaware that just moments later, the concert would come to an abrupt halt. According to reports, McDowell had just gotten through the first few songs on his setlist, 3 or 4 at most, when his speech started to noticeably slur. Concertgoers noticed the change immediately, some thinking perhaps it was a technical issue or a momentary lapse. But behind the scenes, the situation was growing increasingly alarming. His longtime tour manager, who knows McDowell better than most, quickly noticed that something wasn't right. McDowell, typically full of charisma and clarity on stage, started to speak incoherently. His words were jumbled and he was clearly disoriented. Concerned for the singer's well-being, the manager rushed to his side and asked if he was feeling all right. McDowell's answer was chilling in its simplicity: no. That one word sparked immediate action. McDowell himself feared he might be having a stroke. His instincts were right. The manager didn't hesitate. He quickly escorted McDowell off the stage and arranged for him to receive medical attention as quickly as possible. Within hours, the gravity of the situation became clear. On Monday, a representative for Ronnie McDowell confirmed to Page 6 that the singer had indeed suffered a mini-stroke, also known as a transient ischemic attack, TIA. The rep shared a brief but hopeful update: he is doing much better today. We did find out that he had a mini-stroke. They are going to run some more tests today before he heads back to Nashville. Fans, friends, and fellow artists immediately flooded social media with messages of support and well wishes. But the most personal updates came from someone closest to McDowell: his son Tyler Dean McDowell. Tyler, also a musician, shared a heartfelt message via Facebook on Sunday, keeping fans in the loop during a very emotional time for the family. "Just wanted to let everyone know, I made it to Pennsylvania. Ronnie, Dean and I are in the room with Dad," he wrote. "He's talking to us and we're waiting to do the MRI. As soon as I know more, so will y'all. Love forever." The post reassured fans that the situation, while serious, was being handled with care. Later that same day, Tyler followed up with another update, this time with a lighter tone, showing that even in the face of health challenges, McDowell's spirit remained strong. "Brought Dad some popcorners and a kombucha, snacks he likes," Tyler shared. Ronnie Dean brought his comfy shoes, favorite brush, and Vietnam hat. "Dad was very excited about all this, like a kid in a candy store. Figured y'all could use a lil levity." The image painted by Tyler was one of a loving family rallying around their father, doing everything they could to keep him comfortable and bring him joy in the hospital room. It reminded fans that McDowell, while a country music icon, is also a beloved father, a man of deep family roots and strong emotional bonds. The incident also sheds light on how unpredictable and frightening health emergencies can be, especially for aging artists who continue to tour and perform with the same energy they brought to the stage decades ago. McDowell, whose career spans over 4 decades, has long been a staple in the country music world, admired not only for his voice but for his down-to-earth personality and dedication to his craft. Born in 1950 in Portland, Tennessee, Ronnie McDowell first rose to fame in the late 1970s with his tribute to Elvis Presley, "The King Is Gone." That single rocketed him to fame, and he followed it with a string of hits that made him a household name among country music fans. Known for songs that blend traditional country with rockabilly flair, McDowell's music has remained beloved by generations. The incident in Oley serves as a reminder of how fragile life can be, even for icons. While McDowell is currently recovering and expected to undergo more testing, the outpouring of support has clearly made an impact. Fans from around the world have taken to social media to share stories, photos, and prayers for his recovery. For now, the focus remains on getting him back home to Nashville, where he can continue to rest and receive care. His representatives have not yet commented on whether future tour dates will be postponed or canceled, but most fans are united in their message: take all the time you need to recover. As the country music community holds its collective breath and waits for further updates, one thing is certain: Ronnie McDowell is a fighter. He faced a terrifying health scare on stage, recognized the danger, and acted swiftly with the help of his team. His resilience, both as an artist and as a man, continues to inspire. For now, we send our warmest wishes to Ronnie and his family during this difficult time. Get well soon, Ronnie. The stage will be waiting for you when you're ready.